Last step of this warm-up, and when we get back in the door, this is critical, that you find out if you're going to be able to close today. This is critical. Most guys make this mistake, and they'll sit there for 3 hours with the customer to hear, I got 2 more guys coming out. And the chances are, unless you did an amazing job with your home performance test and blew their mind, which you should have, they might not let you back in because all they're going to remember is the price. So in most situations, what I like to do is reset the appointment and come back, and I'll talk about that in a few seconds. What I have to do first is identify if my customer is going to be able to decide to do business with me today or not, or tonight. So I have to ask questions. It's going to draw that from them. I'm going to say things like, Bob, Mary, by the way, if you find a system today and you find a package and sealing up your ductwork at home and it's everything you're looking for, makes total sense to you, how soon do you plan on doing something like that? Is that something you want to schedule right away, like today, and get this done, or where are you at with that? Be real nonchalant about it, no pressure. Take the sales out of it. Just be very natural with it. Hey, by the way, if you see everything you like here, how soon you want to get this done? How soon you plan on rolling with this? If they're not getting other bids, they'll say things like, well, it depends if I like this or not, or it depends on the price. That means they're open right now. Or you might hear, well, listen, buddy, I'm not doing nothing tonight until my wife's got to see this too. Or I'm not doing nothing tonight. I got 2 more guys coming out, one tomorrow and one the next day. They're telling you, no matter what you say or do, I'm probably not going to buy from you tonight. Now, if they say, I'm thinking about getting other estimates, and they don't have other estimates coming out, which I'll uncover later in the call by asking them, hey, when did you say those other guys are coming out? If they say I haven't called them yet, I'm going for the close tonight. I'm absolutely going to ask them to do business with me tonight. Key is, if we find we're not going to close tonight by them either saying, I'm not going to do anything without my husband here or my wife here, maybe even a son or grandson, somebody that's legally taking care of their money, an executive of the state, and you find out, or they got somebody else coming out for other bids, again tomorrow or the next day, and we find that out, for sure it's set. Our goal is to get back in the door. I have found very effective salespeople out there that have closing ratios over 80% when they get back in the door for the second call. The goal is, if the customer thinks you're doing it for you, for your benefits, why you want to come back, they're going to shut you down. If you do it because it's for them, they'll let you back in. So you have to come up with reasons that will create a benefit for them. Things like, listen, I want to go back and put 3 or 4 packages together for you. I want to make sure that I have everything, all my ducks in a row for you. This is a big decision. I know it's important to you and your family. When did you say that last guy's coming out? You said next Thursday. How about Friday if I stop by with you and your wife for about 15 to 20 minutes? Would that be okay? And I set it right there. Do not leave the house till you set that time to come back. Now, on the other hand, if it's a husband or wife missing that's not there, or an executor, son, whatever it might be, I'm going to say, when is a good time? I'm going to gather all this stuff up. I promise I'll make it worth your while. When's a good time when I can sit down with them and show them what we come up with and how we can help you? Now, I found with children, if it's a son or daughter, is that I like to actually call them too. I ask for their phone number and let them know that the reason why I would like them there is because I want to make sure, if you're like me, I take care of my mother and father, and I'm sure you do too, so I'd really like it if you could be there when I come back. Very important, and most of them will take that genuinely, which I hope you are genuine about it, and they'll respect you for not taking advantage of their family. All in all, this is the ultimate part of the call, building trust and rapport, overcoming every objection before it becomes one, and steering that client and guiding that client in the right direction for a more comfortable, safer, healthier, more energy efficient home.